Join me as I try to see if I can get this fearless Belgian Malinois guard dog to trust me in just one day. The Belgian Malinois is an exceptional breed known for its intelligence and loyalty, making them the perfect candidate for a guard dog. With their high energy levels and protective instincts, they're naturally inclined to defend and serve as a loyal companion. When it comes to choosing a guard dog, one of the biggest concerns people have is temperament. You want a dog that's going to be gentle with your family but fierce with intruders. Another concern is training needs. Some breeds require a lot of work and dedication to get them to behave. And then there's the issue of suitability for families. You don't want a dog that's going to be too aggressive or territorial around your kids. First things first, let's talk about the Belgian Malinois' laser focus. When this dog is on duty, even a marching parade of squirrels could pass by, and it wouldn't so much as bat an eye. Imagine a dog so intense that even a vacuum cleaner, the traditional dog nemesis, backs away. The Belgian Malinois doesn't just guard you, it guards your sanity by ensuring every leaf that rustles outside is evaluated, interrogated, and possibly escorted off your property. Belgian Malinois don't just bark at intruders, they stage a full, Broadway-style warning production. Picture it, low growls building up like a suspenseful thriller soundtrack, paws firmly planted like they're gearing up for a superhero landing. One raised eyebrow, and any would-be intruder knows that the only safe option is to leave immediately. This isn't just any guard dog, this is canine theater. If you're still reading this, you must really like my videos. Hit that subscribe button now before I change my mind. One unique thing about Belgian Malinois is their unbreakable loyalty. They would follow you into a storm, literally. Imagine you're out in a torrential downpour, and your Malinois is not only beside you but giving side-eye to the rain, daring it to even try and dampen the mood. That's the level of devotion and spirit we're dealing with here. A dog that doesn't care about weather or danger as long as you're nearby. When it comes to being alert, the Belgian Malinois puts even the most caffeinated security guards to shame. This is a dog that would hear a pin drop 3 blocks away, while it's asleep. Imagine needing a guard dog that never actually clocks out. A 24/7 protector that's always on duty and somehow keeps itself entertained by mentally scanning the area for any suspicious activity. And the agility, unbelievable. A Belgian Malinois doesn't just jump, it practically flies. There are stories of these dogs vaulting fences, scaling trees, and yes, even leaping over small cars just to check on a potential threat. If your Malinois senses something in the air, literally, it will turn into a 4-legged superhero, ready to leap, bound, and maybe even catch the wind. A Belgian Malinois takes protection to another level. When it comes to you, this dog goes beyond loyalty and enters full-on Secret Service mode. It would give its all to keep you safe, and it doesn't just rely on teeth and bark. Some Malinois owners say their dogs have been known to pull people out of danger zones or to create barriers with their bodies when sensing a threat. For a Belgian Malinois, personal space is optional. Expect this dog to plant itself squarely between you and any perceived danger, even if that danger is just the mail carrier doing their job. You'll get used to living with a constant shadow, one that occasionally nudges your hand for a reassuring pet while staying on guard. Training a Belgian Malinois is like taking on a Jedi apprentice. They're as sharp as they are willing. Don't be surprised if, after a few weeks of training, they start anticipating commands and handling situations before you even get a chance to react. It's not just obedience. It's like a mind meld that makes you feel like you're living with an all-seeing, all-knowing guardian. The Belgian Malinois' sheer confidence can be comedic. Imagine a dog that sees itself as king of the yard, emperor of the park, and commander of all things moving. It'll patrol the perimeter, strike poses like a lion surveying its domain, and occasionally give approval glances as if to say, "All is well in my kingdom, human. You're welcome." It's fearless, all right, and it knows it. At the end of the day, a Belgian Malinois guard dog gives you peace of mind like no other. It's as if it has a checklist in its head. House locked down? Check. Intruders warded off? Check. Backyard squirrels accounted for? Double check. You don't have to worry because it's already got the perimeter covered, and sometimes it feels like it's guarding the whole neighborhood. So sit back, relax, and let your fearless friend handle security detail. The Belgian Malinois takes awareness to the next level. Imagine having a dog that notices every subtle shift in your mood, reacting accordingly. If you're feeling uneasy, it stands at attention. If you're calm, it relaxes with a watchful eye. This isn't just guard duty, it's emotional support with a protective twist. It's like having a bodyguard who's also your best friend, knowing exactly how you feel and ready to jump to your defense in an instant. Some people say Belgian Malinois seem to have a sixth sense for spotting bad vibes. They might start staring at a passerby or keep an eye on that one shady tree branch blowing in the wind. It's like they've got an invisible radar honed for identifying anything out of place, making them an intuitive security system that's already 3 steps ahead, scoping out potential threats before you even notice them. Owning a Belgian Malinois means embracing a certain level of mystery and drama. When it hears a sound outside, it doesn't just react, it bolts to the door like it's responding to a high-stakes heist. With every encounter, it seems to say, "Don't worry, human, I've got this." It's a dog that takes its role seriously, making every day feel like you've got an undercover protector, always ready to spring into action at the slightest sign of trouble. Belgian Malinois aren't just guard dogs, they're performance athletes in disguise. Watch them leap, twist, and sprint with astonishing agility, and you'll feel like you've got a champion by your side. These dogs don't just run, they glide, like they're putting on an action scene from a movie just for you. It's not just protection, it's entertainment. Having one means you're getting a front row seat to an action-packed show every day, with all the thrill and suspense of a high-energy canine who's always ready for the next big mission. And it doesn't end with their athleticism. Malinois have that steely gaze, the look of a detective hot on a case, making every walk feel like a mission. If they sense something unusual, they pause, analyze, and proceed with tactical precision. Whether it's a delivery person, a squirrel, or even a stray leaf floating by, they're on alert, reading the threat level in every situation. It's like having a 4-legged secret agent who turns every outing into an adventure, leaving you amazed at their intensity and endless dedication to protecting you. People also worry about the size of their home. Do you need a big backyard for a guard dog, or can they thrive in a smaller space? And of course, there's the issue of cost. Some breeds can be expensive to purchase and maintain. But despite these concerns, many people are drawn to the idea of having a guard dog to protect their loved ones and their property. But what makes a good guard dog? Is it just about being big and loud, or is there more to it? The Belgian Malinois is a unique breed that stands out from the rest. With their high energy levels, they require a lot of exercise and mental stimulation to prevent boredom and destructive behavior. But this high energy also makes them incredibly athletic and agile, perfect for patrolling a perimeter or chasing down an intruder. One of the key traits of the Belgian Malinois is their trainability. They're highly intelligent and thrive on structure and discipline. With the right training, they can be taught to respond to commands and defend their family with precision. But this trainability also means they require a lot of attention and socialization from an early age. Otherwise, they can become aggressive and fearful. As you can see, owning a Belgian Malinois is a big responsibility. They're not a breed for the faint of heart. But for those who are willing to put in the work, the reward is a loyal companion that will stop at nothing to protect them. Let's take a look at this Belgian Malinois in action. Watch as it patrols the perimeter, responds to commands, and shows off its incredible bravery in a real-life scenario. This dog is trained to perfection, and it's clear why it's considered one of the top breeds for guard dog work. As you've seen, the Belgian Malinois is an incredible breed that makes for the perfect guard dog. With their intelligence, loyalty, and protective instincts, they're a force to be reckoned with. But remember, owning a guard dog is a big responsibility, and it's crucial to provide proper training and socialization to ensure they grow into a well-adjusted adult. Thanks for watching. If you have any thoughts on the Belgian Malinois, leave them in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about dog training tips, be sure to check out our next video for some valuable advice.